Each patch of bird-pecked hedgerow has turned Whitsun white over the last few weeks, and what a display it is. Masses of hawthorn blossom. I can't remember a year when it made such an impression, when it was so outstanding against the landscape. I was speaking to somebody yesterday or the day before about this being, so they were telling me it was due perhaps to the winter we've had, but it's an incredible snowfall, isn't it, of hawthorn this year. Good morning, welcome to Going to Ground on tour. Been a few days since I posted. I'm in an interesting field in the middle of Yorkshire called Jacob Smith's Field, and it's several acres of glorious woodland right in the middle of Knaresborough, near Harrogate, where my parents-in-law live. And it's a fascinating spot. This was used for the pasturing of cattle once upon a time, but is surrounded by houses and yet a lovely rural wilderness. Really now a kind of Brands Hatch for dog owners, as they circuit and slalom the different routes through the field. And so I'm here with Effie, as you can probably tell by me being pulled along as we explore the place. And I'm particularly interested in showing you there's a lovely fallen tree. There's quite a few old oaks and other varieties of fallen tree around here that make as they bleach, as the trunks bleach, make a beautiful sculptural feature among the living trees. You can probably just see that one over there. We're going to just try and take it in. Whitsuntide, or Pentecost, is traditionally the holiday, the festival, when the church celebrates its birthday, as it were, the arrival of the Holy Spirit to the first disciples. And it coincides really with the start of summer, and traditionally those who are being baptized were clothed in white. Sometimes they still are for that service, and so white is the colour of Whitsun. And certainly, as I was saying earlier, white is the colour of the landscape in the flurry of blossom, which is just at its peak this weekend, almost slightly past it for the horse chestnut trees. And here we are, one who is well past it, but still beautiful. Look at that, I love that. Old stumps of trees and fallen trees are sometimes called stag's heads, and you can see why, with their antlering branches. Look at the beauty of the base of the stump there. I just think that's eminently photographable and sketchable. Let's just go round here. You can see the spikes of its roots still upturned there. Fabulous. Well, I hope that Whitsun is an interesting and enjoyable week for you, and some of you may get some time off. I'm having a few days here in Knaresborough. We'll look along the Nid Gorge today, which is one of my favourite bits of that landscape, and I'll check in again soon. God bless you, friends, as you go to ground.